Good morning, everybody. My name is Osa. It is Saturday, and what the heck? Hush. Okay, try that again. It is Saturday. We are playing Farming Simulator 22 on Maypole Farm. There was a map update this week, which includes new lighting, so it is an incredibly bright July morning. And being the last day of July, I have things to do and places to deliver, or something like that. Places to go. In our nippy little truck. So, what has been happening? So, I did a little bit more testing with the rented harvester, and I have come to the conclusion that using rental equipment to pay for all the things is a really bad idea. Pull forward there, get that lot. Doop, unloaded. There we go. Unloaded. So yeah, if we review finances for the month, our vehicle leasing costs are $39,368. Our contract income is only $19,000. Now, 10,000 of the leasing costs is how much we've actually paid for the stuff for own use, with a small extra per day. I really should add the vehicle park mod. So, the upshot of that, this thing could use a fix. I will not be doing, I won't be doing any more serial contracts with the leased equipment. I might do some canola contracts, because I think they might pay out better. And that loads a lot faster when you lift it off the ground. So, as previously mentioned, we are making 2 pallets of bread per month. That's not a lot when you consider, I believe it's 2 pallets of flour makes 1 pallet of bread. Let's stick this over here. Alrighty. Jump back in the truck. So it should be 2,000 litres. So really, our production at the bakery, we have 54,000 litres is 13 months worth. Is that right? 13 months worth of production, yeah. So we have more flour than we're going to make bread before this time next year. Which means any excess flour production we could probably just sell directly. And we still have all the sorghum that I'm going to harvest next month, I think, and convert into flour. So, we either need another bakery or we just need to sell the flowers directly. So get that done. 2400 plus 335, so we're over 10% on our environmental score. But as you can see, we get environmental bonus selling there. We do not get environmental bonus selling at the supermarket or grocery store or whatever you want to call it. Other thing I haven't done today is stop off at the store, since we're going to be driving past it. We'll make a personal call rather than call in. How much gas do we have? More than enough. Alright, what are on-store sales? Ugh. Okay, don't need that. This is not the best one. This one does not come with the spot and spray. And there's a big giant auger cart, which I don't really need, so I'm not worried about that. So nothing great in the sales. So I think just our bread sales is really making or covering the multi-day lease on the harvester, but we're nowhere near to covering the multi-day or multi-hour usage of the equipment. So I'm pretty much not going there. Okay. Maybe if we park this here. And grab our other telly truck. This one's in good condition. Not sure how many of these there are. Also, not sure how much value they are. Flour. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Where's the flour? Flour. Okay, bakery. We can't sell it at the bakery. Maypole exports and supermarkets. So this is £10 less than this one. But we'll do our first delivery here, we'll do our second delivery to the supermarket because it's on the way home. Package those into boxes. I think I've got another pallet in there. So I think the sale amount will probably be I saying? 3,500. That's interesting. Sold products about 4,000. So actually, selling the flour isn't that bad of a deal. Oh, we are now out of flour. But you do make more from your productions than you do from the produce, except in the case of sunflowers. I would say this thing is a little bit bigger than a forklift. So your forklift is going to get into tighter spaces, but this is just that much more versatile. Okay, there's 2 buckets left. I'll come back for those in a minute. Now I could buy this land. It's not that expensive, and maybe put, oh, there's a footpath down here. But maybe put a shed on it so we can put the JCB in a garage. Meanwhile, I can't shut the doors until I turn the engine on. That's interesting. Don't have that problem on my SUV. Now I have done quite a lot of harvests, hence the big leasing cost bill, which generated me a lot of this flour. So that's not all bad. But I did notice that after the patch, it looks, or after the map update, it looks like there is more product coming out of the fields. Or more bonus product, which in our case is bonus flour. I guess what I should do, see how much this pays off, and we can double it, and that is approximately how much money we've made from bonus income from the contracts, which may or may not go to indicate whether it is covering the additional leasing costs. So here we go. Zip. So 3,100. Oh, we only had, yeah, we had 2 crates of bread. So I would say it's barely on par. So not going to do any more harvesting contracts. with the rented equipment. Now I can do harvesting contracts with borrowed equipment. That doesn't put hours on stuff that I'm being charged by the hour for. And maybe that's the thing to look for, but I think with the cost of the harvester this year, I'm thinking it's probably worthwhile considering one for next year, especially if something comes up in store sales. Last year, of course, it was over winter. Dude. Oh, thanks for reminding me I actually want to go that way, don't I? So should be 2 more crates of flour to be created. Probably today, but I've got a couple of things to do on our fields today, so I will spend time taking care of that. Am I not, dear? Okay, run over here, grab the thing. So I would say the flour mill is definitely a good thing, early production to get into, because it does have the capacity to process a lot of grain. I would say, I guess we've been running for about a year. Probably less actually. No, we've only been running the flour mill for 9 months. But we have processed all of the grains that we brought to it so far. However, the bakery is not quite so good because it does have limited production capacity. So while I'm getting all the benefit of being able to produce the bread, it's producing at such a slow rate that I'm really not getting the most out of my crop by making bread. And I still don't think I've covered the cost of purchasing the production facilities at this stage. So I'll take this down to the grocery store, see how much that gives us. Now the map messed up our chopped down tree, or the map update messed up our chopped down trees and hedges. So there are a couple more hedges missing around our house, which I then had to fill in with buildables. There was, I think that opening is the same, but the tree came back, and then on the far corner of this field some of the hedges and trees came back as well, so I just decimated that entire corner. Okay, so here we are. And we get 1,000, no environmental bonus here. So I would say, unless there is an extreme discrepancy in what this place is paying versus what the exporter, Maypole Exports, is paying, I would strongly suggest taking the drive down to the Maypole Exports and selling there, because you'll get your environmental bonus. If your environmental bonus is 0 or negative because you haven't been taking care of things, then sure, by all means sell it at the market, because actually I want to drive. Actually, I want to check the cows. We have 13,000 litres of milk. It's probably a plan to go do that about 3 more months before we get 5 new cows. So, where are we going to sell milk? Good question. I can't sell it at the bakery. Maypole Exports. Oh, excuse me. And if you weren't very observant, I have cut the grass here. So I do need to spray this field. It should mean our environmental score's gone up. Let's have a quick check on that. Okay. 99, 86. This one will be fixed when we harvest it. That's back up to 98. That's back up to 99. So we did get a boost there. It's only 98. Well, it's better than 70, whatever it might have been. Open cover 10. Okay, there we go. Oh, wrong button. There we go. So I am rapidly running out of convenience of this particular module. I'm going to have to make 2 trips, although I don't think I took a trip last month, so this is 2 months worth of milk. But didn't look at Maize Plus this week because of the map update. And I don't like putting too many changes at one time. Cameo EL, welcome to Saturday morning. How are things with you? So with Maize Plus, we are going to get a big increase in milk production. Oops. So we will need a bigger tanker sooner rather than later, I think. This tanker's okay. It does carry a full load, which I know some of the tankers do not carry a full load of milk. So you've got the literage capacity, you don't have the weight hauling capacity. And we went a little bit airborne again. How about we take it a little bit easier on the country road drive? I think I've figured you can do about 80 kilometers an hour without too much issue. It's when you get over that the whole vehicle becomes a little bit bouncy. So I'm up to 59,000, that's good. Whoa. And again, not particularly well behaved, should I say. But I'm not watching my speed, so that could be the issue. Okay, well, kind of made it in one piece. Okay, how do we empty this? This is not emptying. This is a problem. Very well, blah, blah, blah. Okay, this tanker has suddenly become not the bestest plan. Oh, hang on, there it was. Okay, it does work. So yay for that, and 3,200 plus 444. So about 7,200 from milk once we bring the second load in. And I'm not coming with the final 3,000. We'll wait till we have full tanks before we take them on delivery. Now I could deliver to the dairy because I don't own the dairy. It will pay me. Don't know if the dairy pays out on environmental score. Yep, we're doing good at the moment. Obviously, it's definitely fall here in Michigan. We have the trees all changing colours, at least the ones that aren't already dead. And it has rained most evenings.